Hello everyone, Jay here, but you can call me what you like, and welcome to Dare the Light. It is a pleasure to be playing this game again. I don't know if you guys know this or it's a little bit of a deep run channel lore, but I've actually played this game on the channel a couple times. Probably, I'd say maybe about 3 or 4 times. I've played this and I originally tried making this into a series years ago. Back around 2019 to 2020, I believe. I was actually really invested into this game. This game had just recently released, or I had just recently heard about it, and I was in a era of obsessing over like atmospheric walking simulators, and I was just barely starting to scratch the surface of the iceberg when it came to puzzle games. So this game was just a beautiful mix of everything all together. It has a beautiful soundtrack, great visuals, great atmosphere, and very simple but yet difficult puzzles to solve. I'm very excited to be playing this once again. I'm actually hoping to complete the game this time. I've yet to ever truly complete this game. It's really funny because I think I have like 5 hours in this game, and this game's not even 5 hours long. This game's nowhere near that, I believe. So I'm excited to get to the finale of this, to see what the ending is like, to listen to the soundtrack once again, and to just kind of vibe and relax as we sit through and play this awesome game. But with all that being said, let's get into it. We got like 4 celestial bodies, whatever these things are. Never really understood any of the cutscenes or any of the story that's going on behind this game. Maybe we can try to piece it together this time around. Now that I'm a bit older, a little bit wiser, see if we get the gist of what's going on here. And if not, that's fine. It's also going to be just great to vibe to anyway. Yes, Dare the Light. I remember when I was running my whole show, my whole YouTube setup off of I think it was like a 2010 Lenovo ThinkPad. Funniest shit ever. Gaia. Man. Yeah, this is bringing me back. I haven't done this in ages. Alright, we are gonna have to adjust the volume. Just a wee bit. I have a bit louder in my headphones than what you guys can hear it, but still nonetheless. Okay, we should be good. I don't know, around here-ish? I think that'd be fine. Alright. And this is the environment we're in. Yeah, but like I was saying, I mean, I remember playing this off my old Lenovo ThinkPad laptop from like, I think that laptop was from like around 2010. It was like an office laptop, and it could just not run this game. And even like my old PC couldn't really handle this game too well. It is what it is. You work with what you got, and I was really happy with what I had back in the time. But now I'm much happier with what I got now. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy myself. All right, we got our first puzzle. Let's see what we got here. So basically the whole gimmick with these puzzles is you have to recreate the symbol that's up here. I believe there's a couple rules when it comes to these puzzles. I believe that the lines you can't cross back on them. So like you can go like, what is it, from here to here, right? But there's certain patterns that you can't do. There's certain ways that you intersect that you just can't complete. Was that to unlock this door? Was it? What was it to unlock? What did I just do? Did I do it right? Yeah, I think I did it right. Got a little cube. Some stuff that's lit up. We got some symbols. I think these symbols are really important for later, but I can never really decipher them or figure them out. So this is gonna be one heck of an experience. I love all the interactable stuff in this game too. Like a bunch of knickknacks and stuff are all interactable. Alright, is there anything I can do here? Oh yeah, I can click on the door. The door. That'll help. There's a maze on that door. I wonder if that'd help me out in the future. I'm actually not too sure what's helpful, really, and what's not. We really gotta figure that out and find out as we go along here. But yeah, there's a ton to explore. There's a ton of puzzles to solve. All of them are basically this simplified, like, recreate the shape puzzle. Because some of the shapes just don't... Like, some of the dots that are usable actually don't connect with the shape at all. Like this one here. So this center dot and this outer dot don't actually help create the shape in the slightest. Same thing with this dot over here. So yeah, these get kind of complicated as you go along, but they tend to be pretty easy early game. Now, I don't really know what true late game is. I have gotten quite a bit farther than this area, but I don't know what late game really is. I've never completed the game. I do know that there's a whole area beyond this though, and I'm very excited to see it. We'll probably check out the first 2 areas in this video, and then we'll check out some more in a future video. We'll have another toy. Look. It spins. It does like a kickflip. It's cool. It's so cool. Okay. My distractions aside, let's see what we got here. We got this connecting like this, creating that bend there, going up here, and then shoot out from here, and then additionally from here to here to here. That's that first one done. And then over here you have kind of like a simple S shape, kind of like this. Cool. All right, so yeah, this is kind of what I meant by there's like a bunch of different symbols. Like these symbols here in the middle, I had, if I remember correctly, have something to do with a puzzle down the line, but I just don't know what they mean, what they represent, or what the deal is. However, despite all of that, I am gonna just go ahead and do myself a favor and just preemptively take a picture of it, because I feel like it'd be nice to have for some reason. Like this might just be the order of one of the puzzles in the future, and I just don't catch on to it because I'm a silly goose. So yeah, I guess those 4 shining light things from before were all representative of some kind of deity. I guess 4 deities come together to create these mystical sources of light, and somehow some people are worshiping one in particular. I guess the one above, either the one above the 4. Like that one's a bit bigger and a bit brighter, it seems like, because the rays shine out a bit more. So maybe the people created the faith that then branched down and created the other divinities that created more light for the people, I guess. There's a lot of imagery related to like light shining down, it seems like. I don't really know what all to make of it. Hey, wait, is that different from what's over here? Yes, these are very different. Okay. This is interesting, because 2 glyphs are essentially stating 2 very similar glyphs are, yeah, basically telling me that these may mean one of the same. I might be tripping, but yeah, those symbols are practically the same. Is it the same number of symbols? We got, so for these that are over here, the number of symbols we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the number of circles there are should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that's 10 and 10. So I'm guessing each one of these symbols equates to one another somehow, some way. Which some of them share some similarities, so I don't doubt that entirely. Okay. That'd be really good for me to keep in mind, actually. Like, unironically. Do a flip. This one has a bunch of different symbols that I don't know if this is gonna matter. Probably not if it's a trinket. I think I can ignore or not like put too much stake into a trinket. Unless it pops up again a lot in the future. Alright. Let's walk all the way down and over. Yeah, I love the atmosphere this game sets and like the mood it sets. It's really good. I should probably put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, or like the some kind of a thing to let people know that this game or this video is better watched with headphones, probably. Just because it'd be easier to hear the music in the background. Alright, here we have 3 more puzzles to solve. One of them has not revealed itself, so we're gonna have to do the other 2 first. Same glyphs from before have shown up, so I guess they are of major significance. And there don't seem to be any additional glyphs, so with that, let's just go ahead and do these puzzles. Okay, so for the first one, we're kind of creating a odd constellation. It kind of seems like a person with their head knocked off, or I don't know, maybe some kind of a horse in a sense. So that being said, it should be here, this one here, and this one here. Should recreate that some. Perfect. This one here, fascinating. So creates an angle here. Oh my god, this is what I mean by the soundtrack is amazing. I remember how good this soundtrack was. I swear to god, I have dreams of the soundtrack sometimes, even to this day. I haven't played this game in years. And I really do swear and promise that I haven't played this game in years, and yet this soundtrack just hits so crazy that I'd be dreaming about it. Oh my god, the fucking soundtrack, the visuals. Oh. The 4 entities from before creating something, some kind of thing that's sprouting life or roots. Oh my god, I love that song. Whole new area? Or person, or is each one of these representing of a different deity? So we had Gaia and now we have Galileo, so there should be 4 sub areas, which actually I didn't know or pay attention to, or pay enough attention to before to even catch that. So these are either places or the names or the constellations that represent the deities. That is a really interesting way to go about this. I love the concept of like atmospheric storytelling, like being able to like really sit down and explain the backstory of something using just straight up just using the environment around the player. Like, let me walk this far into each one of these sides is crazy. What's this? You see, this is exactly what I mean. It's like a whole glyph. This is so cool. There's a monolith right there. I wonder if there's another one nearby. Oh yeah, there is. There totally is. Okay, I need to pay attention to my surroundings a bit more. This is why the game lets me walk so far. I'm gonna triple check the background over here, make sure there isn't another one I'm missing, because I'd cry. No, there's not. Doesn't seem to be another one I'm missing. I don't want to miss a darn thing. Oh, here's another one. Wow. The whole back area too. Like a miniature back area. Let's see. Let's open this one. Does that do anything in particular? Was that all of them? No. Probably more around. I don't know if there's a ton more around, but there's most definitely clearly more of these laying around or to have something to do with one another. Okay, this is okay. That's a whole other thing over there. Let's see what all of this is. Okay, so these are not accessible yet. Those I'm guessing completely are. Am I skipping ahead a bit? I don't really want to be skipping ahead, but it's just like the game offers me so much exploration that I can't help but to want to stare. Is there something that's gonna happen with that? Oh shit, yeah, there is. Oh, those individual lights? Lets me stand on it. That's pretty. Okay. Let's go back to doing what we're doing. Let's head over to this main area. I don't even know if I'm supposed to progress through here. It's not really forcing me to go a specific way. Like, yeah, that's most definitely an option, but so is that. Like, this is like where I feel like I should be at. Ah, but it's not ready yet. Okay, cool. So that confirms that I have to go over here. Awesome. Hey, as long as I'm told. I mean, even if I'm not, this is still cool as hell. I'll still go through everything either way. Okay, so this allows me to turn it. Good. Easy enough puzzle. That opens up that one. Oh, a little bit of lag spike. Okay, maybe this game is a bit more intense than what I remembered it being. Maybe there's a reason why my 2010 Lenovo ThinkPad was kind of struggling. Even my modern computer is staggering a bit. I mean, it's not too crazy. It's not like the newest thing, but my computer's pretty decent. So for it to be struggling with this is a sign of what's to come, I guess. Yeah, so there are the 10 circle symbols with the 10 square symbols. The 4 deities holding their orbs. Yeah, people picking fruits. I don't know what's going on here. This is so much. Okay. Each. Oh yeah, you know what? Their hats are the same as the shapes on that cube that we're looking and playing with earlier. I think my theory of each area that we go to that has a new title card. I think my theory about that those title cards actually not being the locations, but actually being the deities or names that represent the deities themselves might be onto something. They hold the power over the people and have them worship them. It seems like these people are all going down with whatever fruit offerings are given from the gods or given to the gods. I don't know. So much going on here. I really don't know. Oh, there's a new puzzle over here. Same thing as before. Oh, I misclicked. There we go. Same thing over here, except this one has 2 lines now. Okay. I'm guessing that leads to the main door. Oh, yeah. Bit of a lag spike, so I'm guessing something happened. That'd be my sign that an animation is happening. Somewhere off in the distance. Yeah, we should be able to access this now, right? Yep. Okay. More puzzles to solve, more things to check out. More runes of what seem to be constellations or stars. Love the music playing. Even if it's quiet, it's great. Any new information? No, nothing new here. Okay. Alright. Gonna kind of bomb rush through these just because I really like doing this. And these are simple enough as they are. I mean, not to really have to worry about. I don't have to think too hard about these yet, honestly. I'm guessing this pedestal thing should rise up. Unless there's another puzzle somewhere else. Yeah, because that pedestal thing normally rises up by now. So there's probably something up here. There's so much to explore. No. Okay. Interesting. Am I missing something? Ah, yes I am. Yes I am. Wait. No, okay. Is what I thought it was for a second. Now that that's powered itself, we have to power that too. Okay. And now, yep. Now we have the pedestal rising. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay. So it seems like the divine are actually sharing portions of their power, a majority of it off to its people. People are continuing to worship them and praise actually not them, but their power instead. It seems like. Almost as if they took the deities for granted. And they spread around their power till it basically just runs itself thin, it seems like, because there's a lot of instances of one, the deity's power being significantly weaker than the bits of power that the civilians have. But also the farther up you go up and the further time progresses, it seems like the less and less power each person can maintain at a certain time for certain, like, I guess, facilities or certain job types. Okay. This is interesting. I wish I was like a history snuff, and like I really wish I was like a history buff or like a old like ancient civilizations buff. Like I really wish I could like decipher a lot of what's going on here for myself and really drag the story out and come to like concrete conclusions that I feel comfortable stating out loud. But I got nothing. Yeah, so this is okay, this cube is different. This one has a bunch of different symbols on it. That one cube from before had all their like headgear. Okay, let's see what we got here. Turn that there. Turn that all the way around. Oh shit. Overshot it. Huh. It's like partial power? Why is that? It's powered from... Oh, because it needs to be powered from two directions, I'm guessing. Yeah. And that way it can be powered the correct way. What was that? Was that this door? I didn't notice if this door was open or not before. I'm kind of a silly goose like that. Alright. I'm guessing that's what this was. Okay, these symbols are interesting. First of all, that looks like obviously there's a constellation within it, but that border on the outside almost looks like state drawn lines. Like how in a geography map, like how there will be borders and stuff like that, and around the state lines or province lines on a map. That's kind of what it looks like, honestly. Down some more circle symbols that I don't quite understand. More constellations. Oh, you see, this is what I was talking about? No, this is different. Still cute. It makes good noises. I like it. I like interacting with all the toys and all the gimmicky stuff here. Okay. Something going on here. Okay, but that's just a drop-off point. See what we got through here. Another glyph. Oh, with a lot more happening here. Okay, what do we got here? Be not afeared. The isle is full of noises. Sounds and sweet airs that give delight and hurt not. Okay. So basically don't worry about getting hurt here is basically the memo. Okay, I can dig that. I don't have to worry about this suddenly turning into a horror game near the end. That's great. That's actually really great to know. I guess there's nothing else to do over here, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, let's backtrack a bit. See what else there is to see. Probably that big gate that had the double bars closed actually is open now. Let's see if we can figure out whether or not it is. There's something going on over there too. That seems super interesting. Yeah, it's right here. It's open actually. All right. It's a whole path leading down here. It's a whole staircase. Whoa. We got more of the constellation puzzles. I really like to see these, honestly. I really do mean it. Oh my god, and the music. Let me shut up. Let me just solve these puzzles and shut the fuck up. Oh my god, between the soundtrack and the ambience and the environment, this game is just phenomenal. And there is a whole new deity to figure out. But I am going to end things off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, there will be absolutely way more of this in the future. I love games like this. If you guys are looking forward to that, stick around. There definitely will be more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.